Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Week 118 of Nemesis on the road to Endgame as we approach ever so closely for another absolutely exciting, stacked show. Get comfortable, crack a cold one, let's do this. I'm Tom Jerk and he's Scott Sykes. Scott, my man, tell him.
Well, for the start of this, mate, my apologies. Starting off the first match of the night, we have Sarah Price taking on Adisa Lengao Okeke, and the last time we saw Adisa was at Supremacy 2.
Yeah, but of course the last time we saw Sarah Price getting the absolute upset of the century, defeating women's champion Kel Valen in, I have to say again, shock of the century, upset of the century. So I wonder how Sarah Price is going to do, especially in this situation, with all this pressure on her. Can she keep the winning streak going? Let's find out.
The opening match of Nemesis is set for one fall. Introducing first, Sarah Price.
Yeah. And now here she is, Sarah Price, making her way down to the ring. Well, I have to say, is quite the crowd pop here tonight, ever since getting that big win on the last episode of Nemesis. She is definitely bright, she's definitely full of personality, and perhaps has a lot of skill of, has a lot of potential, if you will.
It was a shock to see that victory. Let's see what she can pull out tonight.
And her opponent, weighing 113 pounds, from Botswana, Africa, Adisa Lengao Okeke.
Making her way down to the ring is Adisa Lengao Okeke. The last time we saw Adisa was when she was in a match for the Nemesis Women's Championship at Supremacy 2, in which she lost against Kel Valen. And tonight she faces the one person to defeat Kel Valen in recent months.
Now here we go, looking to perhaps maybe regain herself after that big loss. Yet again, Adisa not being able to, secure a place on the end game card as we know of it now. So to get a big win tonight over Sarah Price, who I definitely would say is definitely one of the hottest commodities on Nemesis at the moment. That would definitely speak for itself.
I mean, yeah, no one expected the victory over Kel Valen. Kel has been undefeated since Rox It's a big assault on KAYLEE, which she decimated KAYLEE. KAYLEE has once again been on rampage, and now suddenly out of nowhere, Sarah Price, newcomer, just beats her.
It's pretty insane, and I have to say, I mean, Adisa may have gone the distance and got into that match with Fallon, but of course it was Sarah Price who did beat Fallon. Of course, we are talking a lot about Fallon after all, as you don't know, but she definitely is the top dog here on Nemesis, so to get a victory over her is quite insane, and Sarah Price doing that in like her debut nonetheless.
Well,
that's pretty crazy.
I have to wonder if Sarah will find that there's a price to pay for beating KAYLEE.
Well, I think that she has to go for this match tonight. She can't crack under the pressure. Perhaps it was just the fluke of the century. Perhaps it was just beginner's luck. But now that we're at we've gotten past the first point. You get past the second base, if you will. She needs to show everybody it wasn't a fluke. She needs to show everybody tonight she's here, she's legit, and she's going to carry on that winning streak here on Nemesis. Here we go.
Immediately on the attack with the kick and now, but a headlock by Adisa.
Adisa now grounding Price here, but Price able to hook the legs over the head.
Getting good pressure on that head scissors as well.
And now just going back and forward here, soul kick to the gut, and now big clothesline in to the corner. Now Price incoming in. Oh, and a big try.
Nice springboard drop kick right onto the leg, upon the back of the head of Adisa. But Adisa, with a single leg drop kick of her own, takes down Price.
Now back, and here we go. Short breaker there by Price. Oh, trying to slide her under the legs, but that's not going to work. Adisa back in control, and oh no.
Caught her that time with the sliding leg trip. Go for a cover. Getting a 1 count. Not too shabby from Sarah Price in the early going.
You'd say not too shabby, but I reckon she still has a lot more left. Oh, here we go. Playing cat and mouse here. Literally cat and mouse here at this point.
Oh, round the road we go.
Ooh. You spin me right round, baby. Right round. Now Sarah Price is a decent grounded once again. Hooks the leg. Not enough.
Sarah Price doing a valiant effort against Adisa right now. Going with the headlock applied, rolling through. The amateur wrestling coming to play, and now a headlock. Oh, a crossface.
Crossface locked in. You go though. Now Price. Bring up Adisa. No! Over the top here. And spinning leg lariat takes down Adisa. And now here we go. Price back in control. But no, Adisa is the one back in control. Now I do have to say, Adisa, I think... No! Just going back and forward here.
A headbutt there from Price. And a leg lariat.
Jeez, and Price definitely showing she has the skills to pay...
Calm down, Tom. Calm down.
I'm going to take back everything I said. Sarah has the knee driven into the head of Adisa. Scott, please take it over.
So Adisa now being sent to the corner there by Price. Price with an elbow, and now with a Pele kick to follow up. On the upper hand, going down, hooking the leg once again.
Here we go. Is this going to be enough? Leg? No. Only a 2 count. And I have to say, but Sarah Price has been doing pretty impressive so far.
She's been doing great so far. Here she goes, looking for the end here. And elbow. And of course, Sarah Price is able to get out of that one. Here we go. Stomping down.
Down. Now just keeping Adisa grounded. That's very smart, especially we know how fast Adisa is. And when she's back on her feet, she is quite the aggressor.
Oh, a massive elbow.
Sarah Price, just trying to keep her down the best that she can. Here we go. And now, look at that. Swift kicks to the head. Oh,
no. A Saito driver there from Adisa, and now with a knee stomp to follow up.
Nice knee stomp to follow it up there. Now Adisa bringing up Sarah, but Sarah there sweeps the legs away of Adisa, and now Adisa having no choice but to retaliate to the
I
apron.
will have to say, Sarah Price has done an amazing job of keeping Adisa, a former #1 contender, on her feet.
She has been doing an absolutely fantastic job, not doing so fantastic anymore, but nonetheless, she definitely has been doing very well thus far. Oh, look at the strength here!
Amazing
Look at the strength, wow! In with the size advantage. And now, bring up Adisa, and Sarah, what's this here? Whoa, here we go!
Oh!
Toledo Soul!
A Shuanui there from Sarah Price. 1, 2, and 3. She's done it!
That's it! That is it! Wow! In her second match defeating a #1 contender, my God, we are witnessing the rise of perhaps Nemesis' next biggest star.
I can't help but agree with you.
That's crazy.
In her third match, she's beaten Ivory Cage. She's beaten Kilvan. Now she's beating Adisa. She's 3-0 here on Nemesis. I get 1 against the current champion. That's not a small feat.
It's not a small feat. That's an understatement right there. Oh my God, what the rise we are witnessing here. He could potentially be the next Nemesis Women's Champion.
It's such a shame that we're so close to endgame. It's too late to kind of change the standings, because I think this would put, although I think this comfortably puts Sarah Price in the running for at least an open weight championship match, if not the Nemesis Women's Championship post endgame.
Well, we shall see how this journey continues.
The winner of the match, Sarah Price.
Or do you feel the breeze in the air? Do you know what's coming there, Tom?
Oh, I think there's a tornado. It's coming straight for Brandon Michael Smith.
I'll whisk away all that money, it seems. But Brandon Michael Smith has got the money to at least invest in some weather protection, because BMS is looking to make a statement here tonight against the saviour of Sin City.
I mean, as you know, BMS, he may be inevitable, but of course he's facing the tornado.
The following match is set for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 236 pounds, from Scarsdale, New York, BMS, Brandon Michael Smith.
Here comes Mr. Moneyman himself, BMS, and he's against the Tornado, and I have to say, I think Tornado might make his match here tonight, because BMS is a value competitor. He's a submission specialist. He knows how to get the job done.
Yeah, well, I want to punch him in the face. I mean, yeah, he flaunts around with all his money. He thinks he's too good for everybody else, and I know he's a former Nemesis heavyweight champion, and yeah, whatever, but I really hope that the Tornado, depending on which side he fights for, whether it's good or evil, really does take it to BMS here tonight. But I will not deny, Scott, BMS is a very talented competitor. He can stretch you 6 ways to Sunday.
Indeed, he has the BMS special, which he likes to inflict on his opponents, and I imagine a tap-out victory might be in the run for the Tornado tonight. He's going to make the Tornado submit and douse the hero in his very own submission.
And his opponent, weighing 450 pounds, the savior of Sin City, the Tornado.
Again, here he comes. He's the hero or the villain that Nemesis deserves. I don't know.
Well,
he's but nonetheless.
Well, he's established himself as a hero in the last few weeks. He's lost the edge of his more aggressive side. I wouldn't say villainous, but definitely aggressive side.
Well, I have to say, the Tornado, or by his actual name, Kazama.
You can't expose a secret hero's identity like that.
Oh god. Can we edit that part out, team? Yes, of course, because I have no idea who the Tornado is. Whether he's a Tornado, whether he's another person, whether he might be War, that's a rumor up in the air. You better believe that the Tornado, he definitely possesses, I will say, superhero-like strength, and I reckon it's definitely a clash of stars going up against a submission specialist like BMS. Anyways, let's start off the match here. Already, BMS has the arm off the Tornado, yanking it, taking him down.
I have to say, this is where BMS will struggle a little bit when it comes to the size and the strength of the Tornado. Look at that!
Yet, not going to work a second time.
The Tornado is a large individual. That's going to make it a lot harder for BMS to lock in those submission maneuvers that he's known for.
Yes, but just think, he's taken on big competitors in the past, for example, Taurus Fire, and he beat him twice, nonetheless.
Oh, I'm not... and the Tornado sending BMS's shoulder right against the ring post.
No submissions tonight, it may seem. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at this. A one-handed... Oh, not even done. My God, with the one arm, the backbreaker.
There's that superhero strength you were talking about. And the Tornado going in for now a reverse inverted DDT. The Tornado is an extremely strong competitor. One count only there as BMS managed to kick out. But BMS has the tactical mindset, and he's very cunning. I think his cunning and his guile might get him out of this tricky situation. He might best the superhero here tonight.
Indeed, he definitely has shown that in the past. After all, he is a former Nemesis heavyweight champion. And when you have that type of experience, and just think of just the rise that Brandon Michael Smith has had here in year 2 of the CWL.
Indeed, it's been BMS's year becoming the Nemesis heavyweight champion, but now it's not looking great for him right now as he goes up. It looks like Tornado going for a running powerbomb onto the ropes.
Oh, jeez. My goodness gracious. And now, oh no. BMS. Oh, look at this, BMS, as I said.
The craftiness.
The Tornado there. Russian leg sweep. Rocking the arm back there. Now, here we go. Continuing the punch. Oh, look at this. Look at that. That's dirty. That's, oh my. Dislocated his shoulder.
As I say, his cunning and guile will get him the victory in this match.
Indeed, cunning and guile, especially with the size advantage. And I will definitely keep saying that. Oh, God.
Tornado, just massive powerbomb.
My God, and you know, the Tornado, he lives up to his name, the force, the strength. But maybe Brandon Michael Smith knows how to dodge a Tornado.
Well,
imagery, nonetheless. You were saying, sorry, Scott?
Oh, he was basically the way he's targeting the arms. Look at that. But a whole BMS special.
Here we go. As I said, cunning. Well, as you said, sorry, cunning and guile.
He's been working with the arm all night. Can he get? No.
And as you said, that's really good. And it's something that I don't think we've noticed enough of. He has been targeting the Tornado's arms. And that's very smart, especially trying to take the big man down. But even then... Oh dear, not good. Oh wait, no, BMS now starting to fight back here. And now, oh, here we go. Once again, the BMS special. It's locked in.
He tapped.
And it's locked in, and he has to tap.
And that's the thing, cutting and guile. BMS targeting the arm all night, not just to take away the strength of Tornado, but weakening him for the BMS special, and it paid off in the end for the money man.
Shows that you don't need an Infinity Gauntlet to take down somebody like the Tornado. You just need to lock in a good submission, make him tap.
There we go. What a great match between these two. A great second match here tonight at Nemesis. It's going to be amazing. And what's in store for BMS as he walks into Endgame? It's going to be amazing.
The winner of the match, BMS.
Brandon Michael Smith. That was impressive. See you at Endgame.
Mysterious words there as BMS was to be challenged at Endgame 2, but we can't worry about that now as what we go into the White Lotus taking on CITRINA LIMONE and KAYLEE MADDISON.
Well, I have to say the White Lotus, a dangerous duo they are. They make quite the vicious team. But of course, it seems that CITRINA and KAYLEE joining forces to take down the White Lotus, putting them down perhaps tonight, heading into Endgame. So we'll see how this exciting tag match will go, and especially with all these clashes of styles being coming up.
The following match is a tag team match set for one fall. Introducing first, a combined weight of 273 pounds.
Here comes one of the most dominant factors in the women's division, the White Lotus, with Andrea and Yuri York making their way down to the ring. Of course, formerly this was headed up by Kel Valen until a usurpation was taking place by Andrea and Yuri of the White Lotus.
And of course, not exactly being successful in their endeavor against their leader, although that's Andrea with the big matches she had with Valen was very exciting nonetheless. And you know, we said they have faction, but they're more of a tag team. But who knows? Maybe they're looking for that potential third member. But for tonight, it's just here for tag team action.
And their opponents, CITRINA LIMONE.
And CITRINA LIMONE making her way down to the ring. I have to say, CITRINA LIMONE, she has been on a rocket ship to stardom ever since arriving here on Nemesis. She of course faced Kel Valen in a cage match for the Nemesis Women's Championship. Wasn't able to get the victory, but was able to make quite a statement and establish herself as a strong competitor here on Nemesis.
She's a very strong competitor indeed, definitely one of the top women we have here on the Nemesis roster, and of course as of late getting herself involved in this feud with the White Lotus. But thankfully tonight she does have some backup.
And a tag team partner, KAYLEE MADDISON.
Here we are. We have none other than KAYLEE MADDISON making her way down. And she's been on a roll since arriving here. Week 111. He beat Sonya Evans by disqualification. Sonya Evans actually defeated her by just hitting her foreign object. She got that out of the win, which is still a win nonetheless.
Still a win nonetheless, and I think Citrina's definitely made a good choice in her who she chooses to be on her side. I mean, Citrina's been alone in this feud with the White Lotus, and she really needs the backup. And having KAYLEE Maddison, a fresh new face, person with a lot of fire, a lot to prove, is a good way to go.
But you're bringing a rookie into a situation that she has no business being part of. That's what I'm a bit concerned about. Is yes, Citrina's got the backbone, but she's now got support. But it's by someone who's very new here in the seeded world, and someone who's not got a full win yet. I mean, she was beaten by Holly Queen just a couple of weeks ago. Here we go, submission maneuver. Citrina LIMONE able to get out of it.
Indeed, but you have to think, Scott, who's going to help Citrina against the force that is known as the White Lotus?
That is a good question. Not a lot of people would wisely step up against the White Lotus for a good reason. They tend to dominate whoever is on the side. And here we go. KAYLEE has him getting involved in this match illegally.
Getting involved in the match illegally. As I said, she's full of fire, and she's looking to send a message here tonight. Into the corner now. Let's see how these two do it. Oh, look at this. An assisted crossbody there. Good teamwork by the two early on, we see.
Very good teamwork. I wonder if they've been planning this, having a bit of discussions about tactics out back and not just turning up as individuals, which is good. It's good to see them working as a team. However, now she's found herself isolated in the corner.
Indeed, and this is the danger zone right here. This is the place you don't want to be. It's Yuri York. Oh my god, a foot stomp right to the chest.
Maddison doing a fantastic job so far. However, she's just... Here we go. Now's our time. Beautiful Frankensteiner by Maddison.
Beautiful Frankensteiner there. And Maddison, Irish whip, into the ropes we go. And now, Maddison, here we go, snap suplex.
Right now, she's doing a good job of keeping Yuri York on her toes, but will she retain her momentum? Not if Yuri York has anything to say about it.
Now, Yuri York throwing Cat into the ropes. Oh, able to... not wise, not wise. I'm not going... That's what happens. As I said, Scott, as I always say, confidence can be your worst enemy or your best friend. In this case, it's Kaylee's worst enemy. And of course,
the experience coming to play once again, not knowing when to kind of pose to the crowd and just thinking like this an awful show. She's got to keep her head in the game. She wants to take on the White Lotus.
Indeed, that's exactly what I was going to say. Here we go, continuing on the attack here.
Now, Yuri York in control, grabbing the head of Maddison, bringing KAYLEE over to the White Lotus corner. Wise strategy.
Oh, here we go, KAYLEE. Absorbing that though, throwing Yuri into the corner. And once again, we're going to see some more teamwork from LIMONE and Maddison. Oh my goodness, what a dropkick.
Dropkick into a complete shot, it seems there, as, stomping down the leg of Yuri York. And Yuri York's a small woman, it's quite surprising to see her, who's a very maneuverable superstar, actually getting dominated so far. A nice bulldog by Citrina, because usually Yuri York is all over the ring. It's hard to pin her down, but the team of LIMONE and Maddison are doing a great job of keeping her grounded.
That's the thing you want to do, especially with Yuri York when she's on her feet or when she's using her speed. She's very dangerous. The Rainmaker DDT hits there. And now, Yuri York is back in control. Has the head of LIMONE.
LIMONE is fighting back with elbows, finally able to break the hold of Yuri York. Kick to the midsection, and
Kinshasa! Kinshasa there! And is this gonna... No, you should win Kinshasa. You know that's the beginning of the end. But looks like it's not the end, not just yet. Whoop, here we go! Yuri York maybe taken out with one little kiss. Here we go. Pin incoming, chases on.
And Andrea able to break up the pin count as...
Oh god, we've lost order! It's gone crazy!
LIMONE and Yuri York are going. LIMONE are ramming the head of Yuri York down to the canvas.
Bringing up York here. CITRINA. This. Oh, has her against the ropes. And now. Oh, look at this! Look at this! Unconventional offense there by LIMONE. Surfboard stretched with the assist of the rope, but now Andrea's in, and she's fresh, and she's looking to cause some havoc.
Indeed, now reversing there from LIMONE. A swift kick to the side of the head, and catches the kick LIMONE applies, and a wheel kick to return the favour.
Oh dear. And here we go, Andrea. Oh wait, no! I thought that we were gonna see the El Loco, or I don't know if she hits. I don't know. Anyways, here we go, LIMONE back up and throwing it into the corner, and monkey. Oh, look at that! Monkey
Beautiful
flip.
monkey flip. And looks like CITRINA LIMONE wants to put an end to this match as Yuriok is still down on the outside.
So here we go.
Here we go. One little kiss coming up. There we go.
LIMONE. And one little kiss. Oh, but Yuriok's already back on the apron here.
Here she
already
comes.
back. Here we go. Chases on. 2.
No.
But it was a kick out. I thought that was going to be a 3 there. And now look at Madison. Oh my God. Segway in the middle of the ring. He lost control again.
Once again, now Andre's taking the advantage of the chaos to get back in the upper hand and raining down fists upon LIMONE. Lateral press, not hooking the leg. A bit of a rookie mistake there from Andre.
Oh, but Andre doesn't seem to care at all, taunting to this crowd. And not like it one bit. Oh, now, look at this. Oh,
whoa!
Look at this! Right
2.
No! Oh, look at that! And LIMONE already back up!
Now got a headlock applied. Front transferring. No! Andrea able to get into an Irish whip. Now CITRINA finds herself in the corner.
Oh, incoming! Oh, super kick! And what a stomp!
That could have taken all the wind and energy out of LIMONE.
Now LIMONE in some deep trouble. No! Not in trouble. She's able to redeem herself. A backbreaker to Andrea. Now York's calling for it.
She wants the tag.
Look at this, LIMONE just staring down Andrea, just taunting her without taunting. How's that possible? I don't know. But just staring her down at this point. It's like LIMONE wants to see Andrea suffer after all they've been through.
Bit of disrespect there from LIMONE. I wouldn't have expected anything else.
Oh, I would expect this! Kinshasa!
Oh no, not a third time. Not a third time.
Once again. Oh, looks like Andrea's chances are sour here. Here it comes. One little kiss. Another kiss. Is this perhaps the kiss of death? Here we go.
1.
Chases on.
2.
2.
No.
No. Oh, I thought that was it. And what is Kaylee doing? Get out of the ring, you. Wait a minute here. Oh, wait. Look at this. Look at this. This may have been a smart tactic. Brutal, but smart. Taking Andrea to... Oh, looks like it's backfired on him.
It has backfired as Andrea gets the upper hand once again with a farmer's carry takedown and slams the head of LIMONE against the ring apron.
But I thought Kaylee thought that maybe this wasn't something they had to go into the match, but it backfired on them, trying to do some damage on the outside. But Andrea already, and now back in the ring we go.
Andrea looking to go for a belly-to-belly, but with a headbutt, LIMONE shuts down the offense.
And throwing Andrea to her corner. No! And now Andrea here, an inverted DDT connects.
This has been back and forth. Andrea's now in control. She has to maintain her composure until Yuri can get up to the apron and hopefully get that tag. And Yuri is now up. Lateral press. 1. And of course, KAYLEE breaking up the tag, the pinfall there.
And now, look at this. The White Lotus are now in control. This is a dangerous spot for them to be in. For LIMONE and Maddison, I mean, sorry. And look at this. Just look at how vicious this is. Just targeting LIMONE.
Yeah, a deconstruction of LIMONE right there in the ring, and as Andrea works the arm and the back, and a big double knee stomp to follow up.
Taking a page out of a certain Bruiserweight's book here. bring up LIMONE. And here we go. Oh, roll through. Here it comes. Here it comes. Boom! There we go. The Black Valance, or the Black Rose, I believe it's now called. And now, Andrea, headlock driver.
The headlock driver. And that could be it. She's going for it. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. No.
No. It is still not enough. Man, we've gone back. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, my goodness gracious. Kick to the gut again. Oh, God. Knee right to the face. Here we go. 1.
No.
Oh my God. And DDT by York. And now the White Lotus back in control.
Referee now restoring order as LIMONE with another Kinshasa takes down Andrea, going to the top rope.
But look at that. York is there to meet her.
Oh!
Ref! What are you doing? What are you doing? The shoulders are down. The shoulders are down. 1, 2, 3. What? Ref!
That could have seriously backfired there for the White Lotus.
Oh my God, I'm not sure what's happening here, but the match continues on, it rages on.
LIMONE now finds herself down. It looks like Andrea finally looking to tag back in Yuri York. As here comes Yuri York looking to clean up and take out CITRINA LIMONE. Swift kick downstairs, another one.
And oh, look at that slap of disrespect by York.
Well, the White Lotus shows no respect to anyone because no one else deserves respect. Inverted reverse DDT from CITRINA.
And now, CITRINA now. Here we go, Scott. Here we go. The fourth time tonight. And can this be the success? Can this be a successful one? Here we go. Another kiss. Another little kiss there. And now, here we go. 1, 2. There we go. There we go. There she does it. Able to overcome the White Lotus.
CITRINA LIMONE able to get the pin on Yuri York after one more little kiss. And vanquish the White Lotus from this match. What a mess that was. Back and forth between both teams. But in the end, it was this newly formed alliance between CITRINA and KAYLEE that came on top.
Well, I think about time the White Lotus finally got their comeuppance. And they certainly did here tonight. Maddison and LIMONE, what a team they made. But of course it was CITRINA LIMONE getting the win for her team.
The winners of the match, the team of CITRINA LIMONE, KAYLEE Maddison.
Here we go, folks. Semi-main event coming up. As of course, the reigning and defending Twitch champion Ebac looks to take on Vikrant Singh.
And Singh's been making some moves here on Nemesis. He's trying to establish himself as a top-tier competitor, but will he be able to take out the distance by taking out the Twitch champion?
Well, we'll see how this turns out. We'll see if the fighting champ himself can get a big win.
The following match is set for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 217 pounds, from Norwich, England, your Twitch champion, the Guru of Gaming, Ebac.
And here we go. Definitely one of, I guess who you could consider one of the heart and soul of Nemesis, Ebac himself. Time to game. Now I have to say, folks, it's pretty interesting. Last year, heading into Endgame, Ebac's actually fighting for the Twitch Championship. He, of course, lost to DH before Endgame 1. Now he's walking into Endgame 2 as the Twitch Champion. So, no, what goes around comes around. We'll see how he does against Vikrant Singh.
We'll see how it all plays out here tonight.
And his opponent, weighing 119 pounds, from San Metro, Silicon Valley, California, Vikrant Singh.
So, last time we saw Vikrant Singh was back in 108 and the Battle of Supremacy, I believe. We saw Vikrant Singh take on Xander Woods on week 108 of Nemesis, and then of course he unfortunately didn't go on to win the Battle for Supremacy, but he did a sterling effort in that match.
Of course, now Vikrant Singh back here tonight, and despite not having any sort of position card at endgame, I think getting a win over the Twitch champion would definitely speak for just how good Vikrant Singh maybe is. But nonetheless, here we go. Let's get this match underway as Ebac, their half Nelson face buster there. I have to say, I think he's going to be very aggressive here tonight, especially if you've read from reports, there was a bit of an incident between Ebac and, of course, the masked Lemon, Jim Lightsell.
Yes, supposedly Jim Lightsell attacked Ebac at the Harley Street Clinic. Well, we don't know exactly. The two seem to have a bit of a weird thing going on between them.
Don't be a bully, be a star. And now Vikrant Singh has the headlock on Ebac. Now releasing that there. And here we go once again. A very technical start to this match, I will say. A lot of holds, a lot of headlocks.
Very technical for these two. And Vikrant Singh going into an armbar.
And I think, and it's really weird to see this, especially from Ebac. He's really a man who's comfortable when he's in the air, but perhaps maybe being out-wrestled here by Vikrant Singh, maybe not the best thing, maybe not the best way to come into this match, trying to out-wrestle Vikrant.
Grabbing the leg now, going for a leg drop over the knee, trying to work the leg of Singh. But yeah, at least, if I will say, at least Lemon had the decency to attack Ebac, head on, and not just do the shameless prank that Ebac played upon. Very disgusting prank that he played upon Lemon.
I think me and you read conflicting points, mate. As far as I'm concerned, it was terrible what Lemon did, but you can go back and, of course, read the reports and whatever. We're here to concentrate on this exciting semi-main event contest as Vikrant Singh hits a nice Frankenstein.
Singh doing a good effort here. Better than he did last time against BMS, which he was defeated a few weeks ago. Arm dragged by Singh, and Singh with a backbreaker and a stretching Ebac across his knee.
I have to say, Vikrant is doing, it's the polar opposite. He's out wrestling Ebac, and, Ebac really needs to start using that high-flying offense to sort of throw Vikrant off. Nonetheless, though, Vikrant, very impressive kip up back to his feet after the big back suplex. And now Singh has the Irish whip into the ropes. No. Look at this. And now, oh, what a kick.
Vikrant seems to be outplaying the gamer.
Oh, woo, look at that. A chop there from Ebac, and of course the Gamer Guru is back in control. Surfboard stretch applied.
Well, now, to slow Singh down. It's wise, because Singh has been being a lot faster, a lot more aggressive in this match. Ebac's can try and slow Singh down a little bit.
It's the smart thing to do in this case. Now, Ebac, no, Vikrant, able to reverse that there, and Singh throwing Ebac into the corner there. And I have to say, Ebac's not doing quite well at the moment.
No, well, his record is spotty at best, so I'm not surprised.
Well, depending on what your opinions on, of course, Ebac are. Oh, look at that. He's taunting Ebac. He taunted Ebac there. And look at this. Gonna pay for it now.
Oh, go for a drop kick, Singh got out of the way. But Ebac dodged the elbow.
And now Ebac has Vikrant where he wants him, in the corner. And now stomping the hell out of him at this point. Look at this.
Ebac being very aggressive at that start. Maybe a bit of frustration settling in for the gamer. Maybe a bit of gamer rage.
I hope he doesn't rage quit in this match. Oh, look at this. In the one-up here on Vikrant Singh. Big moonsault. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No. Only a 2, but Scott, we could be sensing the beginning of the end here.
Oh, yeah.
I think
he's calling for it.
Here we go. Oh, he's in trouble. Time to power up here. Incoming. Nvidia driver.
Hook in the leg. Here we go. 1, 2, and kick out.
3. The 3. Not kicking out tonight, Scott. E-back. Going in strong to end game.
Yeah, but it was quite a shallow victory, though. I mean, Singh had that match quite respectively.
Hey, well, you have to say, as I said before, E-back is the fighting champion. He fights to the end. Even though he got out wrestled there for a bit, in the end, he powered through, got the job done.
The winner of the match, E-back.
And this, of course, leads us into our main event of the evening, a rematch from earlier in the year as John Spartacus takes on Tommy Gunn.
Are we back in the year 2018 again, Scott?
I don't know about 2018, but here we are. As last time these two faced off, it was Tommy Gunn that emerged victorious with the Nemesis Heavyweight Championship around his waist. Can Spartacus defeat his demons here tonight?
We shall see how the reigning champ of Nemesis will do against a former adversary.
The main event of Nemesis is set for one fall. Introducing first, weighing 280 pounds, from Rome, Italy, your Nemesis heavyweight champion, John Spartacus.
Big Johnny Sparta, the reigning and defending Nemesis heavyweight champion, enters the Coliseum, and it's time for war. And especially this match, I have to say, John must be looking to bury some past demons. As we said before, in the bygone year of 2018, right after Endgame, John would lose the Nemesis heavyweight championship a few weeks later after, of course, that prominent rise to stardom. So tonight, can John put this old demon behind him, or is Ripjaw Reeves getting to the head of Spartacus ahead of their match at Endgame? Anyways, let's await his next challenger.
From Wichita, USA, Tommy Gunn.
Get ready to lock and load, because Tommy Gunn has entered the arena and he looks to be firing on all cylinders, and he's definitely set on full auto here tonight.
Indeed, he is ready to pump those bullets into Spartacus, and he has the one claim to fame not many people have. He has defeated Spartacus not once, but twice, and really rubbed salt in the wound for the Nemesis Heavyweight Championship. But this is in the past. We're here now in the present. And, you know, we're getting a bit of a flashback here. I wonder if history will repeat itself again, and I wonder if Gunn can get that upset win over Spartacus. Ring a ding ding, your main event starts now.
Here we go. Tommy Gunn wanted to give away with a hat trick, but just find himself with a swinging neck breaker there from Spartacus.
And Spartacus, as he usually does, coming out of the gates as the aggressor.
Full steam ahead, all chariots blaring.
And here we go. Spartacus here, looking to get another win here over Gunn. And now, just being dominant as usual. And a kick to the back of Gunn here. And now, no! There we go, elbow there by Gunn. Oh, tried to go for it. Nah, tried to go for a spear. But oh no, but Gunn now.
Again, Gunn trying to go for the spear. It's like an insult to Spartacus, but Spartacus just steps right out of the way and shoves him away. And right here, we're seeing Spartacus deal with a lot of issues, and that issue is beating the crap out of Tommy Gunn.
I mean, here we go, a 1 count. But of course, here we go now, once again, Spartacus reaching the neck of Gunn, but Gunn able to fight out here, punch to the gut, punch to the head, and now Gunn gonna fight back here, no, but John Spartacus with a pump handle drop, now bringing up Gunn, but Gunn, jawbreaker there, jawbreaker, but Gunn, oh my god! They're just throwing Gunn away like he's nothing. And now, oh! That.
But Gunn is back on the attack now, picking up John Spartacus. But John with an arm drag gets the upper hand once again. Spartacus not letting up. Now powerbomb position here. Powerbomb. Oh, a driving powerbomb.
Oh my god. And Spartacus, he has some serious issues indeed. Here we go. Fall of Rome to Gunn. Hooks the leg. One,
two.
No, only a 2 count.
Both these individuals are very. Oh, here we go.
Wait, no, here we go. This is the move that Gunn has of reversing 4. Oh my god, he got it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Serious issues. And down go the demons. John Spartacus goes into endgame as the reigning, defending, dominant gladiator of the Colosseum he is.
Indeed, and last year it was Spartacus who walked out of Endgame with the Nemesis Heavyweight Championship around his waist. Will he accomplish that, this time defending the belt at Endgame 2 in London at the O2 Arena?
John Spartacus absolutely just destroyed Gunn. Sweet, sweet revenge. And John going into that match ready for Rachel.
The winner of the main event, John Spartacus.
There we go, folks. John Spartacus looking just strong and dominant going into his endgame match, and Endgame 2 coming very soon. But folks, that's been us for tonight. I've been Tom Jerkin. He's been Scott Sykes. We'll see you next time.
Good night, everyone.